Yo, Joe! Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Shadowtoys Photography. Today, we're reviewing Duke from Mezcotoyz from GI Joe, a real American hero. GI Joe is there. All right, enough singing. I'm just ecstatic over this figure. My gosh, Mezco, another perfect figure. Figure of the year contender. I mean, he's just unbelievable, really nice. Maybe one or two things, like one little QC-ish issue. I had a few things wrong with him, just like weird things. It's nothing like bad or I got to return or anything. But just like he was like putting the box upside down. It was like backwards, you know what I mean? It was just a few little silly things like that. Like this clip back here was not clipped. Just like, I don't know, just little things like that. Nothing too bad, but other than that, like, my gosh, just look at him. Like, just take that in. Jeez Louise. The belt looks awesome. His sash harness thing. You have to put his gun on there and his knife. You add that on there, which is really cool. The grenades are removable. The pouch is removable. That's not removable, but I like how the extra clip for the handgun is able to sit on the belt there, or magazine, excuse me, for the enthusiasts that get crazy. Look at that perfect stitching. The pockets are usable. The boots are weathered. They look great. Scuffed, dinged. They look realistic. I love the pattern underneath, the holes for the stand. Yeah, I mean, perfect. Great head sculpt. That is Duke. That is Duke. Oh, see, his little thing came off. And that's one gripe number one. I'd say, I find with all the GI Joes and Mezcos, and now this is not necessarily, I mean, it is a negative, but it's not a deterrent to buy Mezco GI Joes. But I noticed like one or two little things always like pop off them. For Duke, it was that, and also this grenade keeps popping out, I noticed. And I said this is removable, so that stays in. But yeah, I have a little bit trouble when you move them in some ways or knock some things that can come off. I don't know why that just wasn't attached to the belt, you know, with the Mezco, you know, connector things. But let's go right into his articulation, then we'll go into his accessories. It's really excellent. I mean, he's really, that's all the way up. That's how you do a double ball peg neck. So I don't get tongue twisted there. Yeah, that's how you do it. You don't need no stupid hinge because it comes with 3 head sculpts, so you know you're going to be swapping them out. I mean, it gets unbelievable down. So you don't have to worry about stressing any hinges or anything like that. He gets beautiful tilt. I mean, I'm using that's just the top, and then I'm kind of utilizing the bottom part as well. Only other thing I have to say is Mezco, no butterfly joints. It feels like there's a butterfly joint in there, but it's not really, like, I'm pushing it and I don't want to break it, but trust and believe I'm putting the pressure on there and it's not moving. So no butterflies, which is I mean, what's his name? Not Gung Ho. Oh my gosh. Roadblock, thank you, is he doesn't come with any either, so I don't think any of them do. And I think only correct me if I'm wrong, like the Rumble Society guys usually have butterflies, very few. But Mezco, you switched to double joints, which is excellent. And I'm operating his bicep joint here, which is beautiful. You can do T-pose, of course, for those who like doing that, even with the shirt on, which is excellent. But yeah, Mezco, you updated a double jointed arms finally across the board. I'm very happy. You've been adding instructions. Next is butterfly joints, and I think you have the perfect buck, the perfect body. You know, I mean, no one can touch you with articulation. I think only figure arts can come toe to toe, or maybe like Shadowtoys or something like that. Sorry, I'm going on, but it's just they really need to put butterflies in there. You really need to do it. Double jointed, realistic human length. Wrist articulates beautifully. As you can see, I've already taken the liberty and switched out his hands. Let's do the midsection here, even with all this stuff on. I mean, let's just go right into both. What fell? I heard something fall. I think it was the grenade. Yep, the grenade fell. I can't see where it went, but yeah, there's the... I'm kind of mad about that, but anyways, there's the articulation with both going forward. Get him going back. He's ridiculous. Really good. Ridiculously good, I should say. Side to side, like, you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? This figure's just legs, kicks up only to about there. Thigh cut. And up like a upper thigh cut, it feels like. In the, you can move the hinge that connects to the pelvis waist area. Man, he's losing everything. There goes the handgun. Now that one I saw. But oh well. Double jointed knees, the boot cut, and here's another surprising plus about this figure. The ankle pivot on this, despite wearing a boot, is excellent. Excellent. That's really amazing, especially for an army boot and a Mezco. Mezco definitely upgraded those. I don't know if it's just luck or if it's just the design of the boot or that's going to be it going forward, but that is just a beautiful, beautiful ankle. I mean, that is real nice. That is real nice. So, real nice surprise. Other than that, that's really all the only flaws and negatives and all the pluses, actually, with this figure, besides the accessories, which we'll get into, that's falling off. Here's the handgun, which, as you can see, goes in there. And it was a little tough getting it in and out of here. You got to kind of work it. But I love this. That's just... I was just thinking when I opened the Commando Snake Eyes, how... magazine or clip, how I was like, I like how we got like Punisher guns, but I'm tired of the like some of the old guns like repeating a lot. I like them repeating a lot, but then it comes to a certain point where it's like, all right, I think I have enough of them. And now they come in with Duke and we get all these new weapons, so very satisfied. Ooh, here's a really good accessory, the backpack. I think that this can come out, the like little blanket or sleeping bag, you want to call it, that can pop out of there. All these are elastic and you could put all the accessories in there, and this opens up and you could load that up. I haven't really nice with the light. I haven't really take a look. I think I could fit the tripod in there. Yeah, he comes with a tripod too, but really cool. Here, let's see if I could do the high school lazy one thing on there so you get the idea. Yeah, so yeah, that's like very nice. I like him a lot. I think he's tied with Storm Shadow as far as just figure of the year worthy. I mean, they're all really good, but anyways, here's the helmet. And with mine, my little fuzzies were actually up here and they were coming off. I don't know if they're supposed to go up there. I moved them down there because I'm trying to get it with his ears. I mean, with or without the fuzzies, the helmet, or I should say protective foams would be the proper term instead of calling it the fuzzies. But I think that's a term for something else. No, I'm off. Anyways, yeah, so with or without them, the helmet goes on just fine. It goes on all the head sculpts just fine, and it looks really cool. It kind of gives me Return of the Jedi, Star Wars Rebel Soldier, like Endor Rebel Soldier vibes. It's a little, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more typical army-ish. But I don't mind the helmet. I mean, with the bag and everything else and the gun, I mean, it comes together really well. But it matches Roadblock, so hey, I remembered his name that time. But okay. Next, he comes with this really nice wired on both sides. Not on this side, but on these sides. I don't know what you want to call it. A desert scarf. That goes on really nice. See? And then I could put the helmet on over that. So now it's like a desert warfare. You get the backpack on there, you know. Oh man, possibilities are endless. You could really change him up. Oh, his belt's riding a little high there. Really change him up to get him to just fit any your photography needs. Of course, he comes with the, let's see if I can grab it here, the GI Joe stand, which I really like. It's like the GI Joe base, you know what I mean? That's cool. What else? Oh man, a whole ton of stuff. Look at this, the whole bag. I was having a little fun playing with them and doing it all up. So he gets with a muddy footprint, which is cool. I think it only fits on the left. So random, but cool. He comes with these fire effects. I don't want to call them new, but newly painted. And I really like the way they're done there. We get the, let's do a 2-for-1. We got the grenade launcher, which is awesome. Yes, the mag comes out. Boom. And of course, this can fit in there like he's firing it. Boom. Actually, let's get him. Let me show you. I was doing this the other day, or yesterday, I should say, because I just got him in not too long ago. I think last week. So I've been getting these a little late lately. A little late lately, but getting the Mezcos not too early, I should say. But actually, let's get him. Despite not having a butterfly, you can get him looking down the scope. So that's good. That's good. Let's get him more. Yeah, so. Oh, wow, look at that. Let me get my hand out there. Cool. Yeah. So, despite not having a butterfly, but, I mean, for the price and, you know, for what we get, he could just hold that, like, one-handed. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Can he hold it with this one? I don't want this video to go too long, but let's see what this guy can do. Oh, sweet. That's really nice. Yeah, this is, even if you don't like G.I. Joe, know G.I. Joe, don't know who Duke is, this is just a really good soldier figure. And I've been saying Mezco's been needing to make soldier guys, and it's like, how about G.I. Joe? All right, I'll take it. All right, I'm just dumping the stuff out here. All right, this comes with a tripod that's removable, which is really cool. Like, come on. Removable attachments. Mezco's the leveling up. The leveling up. All right, we got a nice, I think this is a M4 machine gun. My favorite. Bullet. And it comes with attachments. I wish it came with a scope, but it comes with the grip, and I've been saying figures should come with this. Like, if it comes with a machine gun, it should come with this. A silencer, and you could put the fire effect in it, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna just let it hang kind of like that, but or I should say, you wouldn't really, it wouldn't be that much of a muzzle flash if it's got a silencer on it, but cool. Well, I guess, well, depends on the silencer, but anyways, and you can remove them, and there you go, back to your basics. Just so cool. He comes with a few of those grenades. He comes with smoke bombs or smoke grenades, tear gas, whatever you want to make them, and normal grenades. Extra magazines, of course, for all the guns and handgun. Comes with a little radio, which is really cool, which is kind of fit in the And the slots over here. Comes with a foldable freaking shovel. Like, this figure is unbelievable. Just really neat. Folds all the way up. You can, here, let me demonstrate at least. Well, it's upside down, but you get the idea. I mean, you know, so so cool. Comes with a canteen. Let him show you that. Nice. Really nice. Sculpted. I don't think it opens. I tried, but maybe. Nah. It doesn't twist either. Okay. And kind of lastly is the binoculars. Whoops. His knife just fall off too. Yeah, see, so other than that is stuff falling off there. I think they should just been attached or whatever. May just have to glue it to the belt. But look at those. Those are really cool. Really cool. Like, he looks like he's, man. Yeah. So a few little things here and there, as you can see, just a couple, I'd call them hiccups. And then of course he comes with heads and hands. I'll grab the heads, but as you can see the hands, he comes with fists, gripping, the pointing, the open hands. Here, let's grab the heads out of there. Always put your Mezco stuff in your Mezco bag so they don't get broken. I've had all my Mezco stuff in bags, knock on wood, and nothing's been broken in like 10 years I've been collecting. Here's the creepy head sculpt. The Duke smiling. It's like he's enjoying, he needs a cup of coffee so he can, that's the enjoying that smell of napalm in the morning face. Yeah. Very, very creepy. But the other head sculpt that I do like is the screaming. He's like, "Yo, Joe!" So cool. That's a good one. But I do like the stationary. Here, let's get this one back on. Let's get one to comparisons. Stationary, stoic, however you want to call it. All right, let's go. Let's do a bunch of other stuff, and then we'll do the GI Joe Mezcos. Here's, I was gonna say Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, and Marvel from, or Captain Marvel, Warbird from Marvel Legends. Let's get in just a whole bunch of brands. Let's have some fun here. Let's get in Bailey from WWE, Mattel, Elite, Wrestling, scales perfectly. Let's get in a basic. This is like a $12 female. She doesn't really stand, so I have to put her back there. Put him back a little bit. So yeah, she works. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get Valaverse. Guy in there. Yeah, I thought the helmets would be a little bit more, not exactly like Valaverse, but more, I don't want to say modern either, but is that how they looked in the 80s? I don't know. Here's Valaverse, Duke, obvious ripoff Condor, which is, man, that's night and day. I may have to make a part 2 of that Valaverse video, but anyways, here's Shadowtoys. I'm bumping everything here. Rambo from Rambo 3. Let's get in just a few. Another wrestling female, Paige. Let's get, oops, they're right there. All right, let's get into some G.I. Joe. It's Commando Snake Eyes. Actually, ooh, let me grab a few Mezcos first. Spider-Gwen, or Ghost Spider, whatever you want to call her. And I'm going to jump around a little bit because I want to put both Snake Eyes in here. I'm just like winging this, so yeah, really cool. Really cool. All right, let's get him out. Let's get Wolfie, Timber. As you can see, this is the Mezco one. which is a really big wolf. Perfect scale, perfect scale. All right, let's get in. Oh, wait, come here. This is a good one. Whom Mezco should make next? Scarlet or Lady J or Cobra Commander. I heard, don't be mad, Mezco, I heard they may make a Baroness or a Beachhead. And something else might be coming too. Ooh. You know, Mezco, the secrecy gets a little tiresome sometimes. It gets a little tiresome. Here, let me bring in Roadblock and continue my point. If we know what's coming from you, Mezco, if you're watching, listening, whatever, probably not. We'll see, maybe. You can tell us what's coming. Remember those books that we used to see for Comic-Con stuff? It's like, hey, what's coming? Like, tell us what's coming. Show us what's coming. Tell us what's coming all year. You can leave some surprises. Here's Storm Shadow, Mezco. But, for instance, if you tell me that... hold on, let's get Superman in here as I keep this point going. I'm just doing everybody. If you tell me that we have a Baroness, we have Beachhead, but who don't we have from G.I. Joe that we need? Maybe that's a bad example because we do have a lot from them. Let's bring in just a couple more here. Not too many bad guys. Destro. If you tell us you're making Black Widow, remember they said they're making Black Widow? That's a good example. And we haven't seen her for years. I haven't bought, well, I bought the Marvel Legends Black Widow because it's been years, but I'm not going to buy the figure arts or Amazing Yamaguchi or the Mafex Black Widow because Mezco's going to make a Black Widow. I'm waiting. I'm getting older, you know, but come on now. But I know it's coming. Mezco told us it's coming, so I'm not going to waste my money. I'm going to save my money for more Mezco. So I don't understand. Oh, let me do one more. One more. I don't understand why it's so much secrecy. Like, I do, but at the same time, the Predator. Custom Predator versus Duke. But at the same time, let us know what's coming. I'll save my money for you, Mezco. Tell me you're doing Star Wars Darth Vader. Why would I ever buy another Darth Vader? I mean, that's a big surprise you want to save, but let's see if I can get him a little loaded up one more time. Oh man, everything's just falling off him. Other than that, it is a really nice figure. But yeah, Mezco, a little too much secrecy. You could do a little bit away with the secrecy and let us know. I'll save my funds for you. I mean, who's Hasbro going to make at this time? They haven't released that. Like Nemesis Enforcer, if you told me you're doing a Pythona and Nemesis Enforcer, why would I get the Hasbro one? You know, I mean, I don't want Hasbro to hear this, but I mean, Mezco, you can really hurt a lot of companies and get a lot more business, in my opinion, if you let us know what's coming, because I for one think Mezco's the best, and I'm gonna save all my funds for them because they're not exactly cheap, but they're certainly worth it. As you can see, well, that's getting a little crooked there, not really doing too much justice. I think there's a certain particular way you need to put these in. Is that it? That looks a lot more, a little straighter. So, Mezco, let us know. I'm all down for the G.I. Joe. Let's keep it going. Let's go deep. Let's get Sarge, Leatherneck. As I said, let's get Pythona, Nemesis Enforcer. Let's get Lady J, Flint, Scarlet. Who else is popular? Lowlight would be cool. Who else? You could skip Gung Ho. I mean, Gung Ho is kind of... I'd rather have a Leatherneck, a Mezco Leatherneck, than a Gung Ho, honestly. But more of the ninjas, a Jinx. You could do... Oh, Jinx would be real nice. Man, Mezco, let's do it up. Let's go. Till next time. Yo, Joe!